It all started with a novela and Twitter, you could say. Hi, my name is Bianca Rosa Perez. I studied a master's in Latin American and Latino Studies from the University of Illinois, Chicago. The program that I did in 2023 was the Fulbright English Teaching Assistantship in Brazil. You are in an academic setting teaching students of varying ages. So depending on the country you're placed at, you might be with the K through 12 children, or you might be at a university setting. In the case of Brazil, you are placed at a university setting and you get to work with a lot of different students. I started watching a Brazilian novela and it was broadcast in 2020, and so I became really interested in Brazilian culture. As I was watching the novela, I was actually following along on a Twitter hashtag, and I saw that there were Portuguese speakers writing on the hashtag, and I realized, wow, I know a good amount of what they're saying. And so I became very interested in learning Portuguese, started learning December of 2020, and then 4 months later, I'm applying to job applications, internships, and one of the ones that comes across my way is the Fulbright English Teaching Assistantship. Naturally, I thought, you know what, I'm 4 months into learning Portuguese. Why not apply to Brazil? Very confident of me, I think. Once I started the process, I became very passionate about being accepted, and it's a lengthy process, but it's a very worthwhile process. And so over time, I was just making sure to learn more and more about Brazilian culture in anticipation of being accepted, and thankfully it worked out. I really wasn't sure how it was going to go for me, if I was going to be able to be adaptable in a whole new country with a whole new language in a brand new role. And so just that experience overall did just teach me, or maybe better said, reminded me that I am very capable, I am very friendly. I don't know, it just gave me a lot more confidence in terms of being able to start over and try new things. I would say I'm normally a pretty cautious person who thinks things through. And so the fact that I decided after just 4 months of learning Portuguese that I could do it, that just says something about the program, of how, amazing an opportunity it is. When can you say that you're going to get paid to live in another country, basically, right? And to share your knowledge as an English speaker and your cultural understanding of another country. And so it's easy to second guess yourself, but go for it. Honestly, I think it's so amazing, and I think you just have to do it. You won't regret it.